conference will now be recorded.
Azure Cloud AI Architect. Okay, yeah, next. Now, before going for Microsoft Azure, just I want to let you know the flow from on-premises to Azure. On top of the Azure, how AI came into the picture. Okay, first thing you know, right? Generally in real time. So earlier we have on-premises. Okay, in on-premises, whatever the data is there, now that has been migrated into cloud. Coming to the cloud, we have various types of cloud vendors are there. One is Microsoft Azure, other one is what? AWS, third one is Google. So the moment when data is came into the cloud, then on top of it, AI can be implemented. You know, right? For example, you have social media, Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram. As per Indian government survey, around 50,000 course accounts are there in Facebook and Meta, WhatsApp. So official notification is 50 course. What is that? 50 course accounts are there, especially in WhatsApp. So what does it mean? Every day, every person in India, they are generating huge amount of the data. So huge amount of the data in the sense you are transferring the text messages, you are sharing the reels, you are sharing the images. So on an average, one person they are generating what? 1 GB data. Okay, so when there is a huge amount of the data, then where we can implement the AI to summarize the data, to extract the useful insight, and to predict the values. Okay, to perform all these things, we will use AI. Okay, yeah. So first thing, what is the on-premises? Why entire data has been moved to cloud? What is the on-premises? Very simple. Your all data centers, data, devices, everything it is under control by ourselves. Everything it is controlled by ourselves. So what is the infrastructure? What is the IT infrastructure? So this is the IT infrastructure, right? So IT infrastructure in the sense collection of hardware, software, switches, network, load balancer is called IT infrastructure. Clear? Here n number of devices are connected to switch. These are the load balancer servers, router, firewall, networking, database, hardware system, server rack. Total this call it as IT infrastructure. Okay, now you people tell me, to maintain our own IT infrastructure, what do you require? For example, tomorrow you are going to join in TCS. So the things which are appear, that we can call it as IT infrastructure. Am I right? So all system together are communicating to what? What do you require? Any idea? Any real-time professionals? For example, if we visit any office, we have server, storage, network, database, and we have cables, switches, routers, server rack, right? So all these things we can call it as infrastructure, IT infrastructure. That's why I given the definition. It is collection of software, hardware, switches, network, load balancer is called IT infrastructure. To maintain our own IT infrastructure, what do you require? Anyone? Our own data center. Our own data center. So this is the data center. So what is the data center? Data center is a heart of the organization where we can build, deploy, manage and access the applications within the corporate network is called data center. Okay. So to maintain the data center, it is high cost for organization. Due to that, entire all the projects has been moved to cloud computing. What are the challenges are there to maintain our own data center? Why entire IT industry has been moved to the cloud? First thing is, so to maintain the data center, it is not a small task. We have to purchase the building. I mean, you need to purchase the land and design the data center as per rules and regulations and guidelines. And so this data center to maintain, we have to spend lot of time, lot of budget. Okay, so why lot of budget, lot of time is, you know, right? Best example, this is the data center. I have a Java project. Okay, I have a Java project. I need to build 4 servers. What should we do? You should submit the request to data center team. They should verify the space is available or not. Once space is available, they will rack the servers. Once they rack the servers, team should deploy OS, networking should configure the networking, load balancer team should configure the load balancer, firewall team should configure the firewall, then monitoring team should enable everything. Then finally, once checklist is over, we should hand over the server to development team or production team. So here we need to maintain many team members: OS team, networking team, firewall team, monitoring team, application team, and many teams should be required to fulfill our project requirement. So to provide the servers, minimum it will take 1 to 2 weeks, guys, in on premises. Same way, if you go for cloud computing, just it will take a minute, only 1 minute. Where is 1 minute and where is 1 to 2 weeks? And here one person is enough to provision all these resources. Here entire team should be managed. Because of all these challenges, entire IT industry has been moved to cloud computing. So trust me, nine except only except banking applications and some of the government applications, all the department have been moved to cloud, whether they are using Azure or AWS. There is a big fight, Azure and AWS, especially cloud computing side. I am telling. Clear? Yeah. Next. Now, when the data is moved to the cloud computing, the data can be categorized and deployed based on 3 cloud service deployment models. This is very, 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 very important. How many ways we can deploy the data in cloud computing? 3 ways. One is as, okay, as PaaS, SaaS. Okay, what is the as, guys? Infrastructure as a services. Infrastructure as a service in the sense, as I said, right, to create a server in Azure, just it will take a minute. Within a minute, your server is ready. On top of it, will you deploy .NET, Java, PHP, Python, whatever you would do like to deploy, just create and install and deploy each and everything. Okay, so best example, let me explain about it. Now I have a Java application in the Azure cloud. I deployed one virtual machine in a minute. I have deployed virtual machine in a minute. Now I would like to deploy Java application. To deploy Java application, I have to install and configure all Java related frameworks, Java related web servers, Java related servers, Java related add-ins, everything. Then on top of it, I can deploy the application. So what does that mean? They are providing the infrastructure. On top of it, installation configuration, you have to take care about it. That is comes under infrastructure as a services. Next, come to the PaaS. See, what is the PaaS, guys? Can anyone tell me? Real-time professionals. What is the PaaS?
Platform as a service.
Okay. What is the advantage?
No need to maintain the data center or the complete infrastructure.
Yes, for as also you need not maintain the data center, right?
It is only deployment. We will write a code and we will deploy the into the
Yeah,
server. So
PaaS
we
in
don't need
yeah,
to.
yes, PaaS in the sense they are providing ready-made environment. Okay, just you have to go and deploy your application. For example, I have a Java application. Okay, just we will go and create the PaaS services, create the platform and deploy Java. Here you need not install and configure the any Java related frameworks. You need not have to install and configure the any patching activity. Okay, upgradation, downgradation, no downtime is required. Okay, everything managed by vendor. All you need to do, only deploy your application. That's it. Whether it's Java application, .NET, Python, Ruby, Node.js, AI application, or ML application, you least bother about it. They are providing runtime environment. Why I am highlighting PaaS is all Azure AI ML application comes under PaaS. Okay, what all things comes under PaaS in Azure? One is function app, logic app, and Active Directory, SQL Server, Azure, AI, ML, all services. It is comes under PaaS services itself. Okay, so it is very, very, very popular nowadays in IT industry. No one would like to maintain the servers and all, guys. They are not hiring the people like installation, patching, activity, and all. That all will be taken care by cloud vendor. Just you have to deploy your application on top of it, implement the logic. That's it. Okay, next coming to the SaaS, software as a services. So right, M365. Microsoft 365. This is the one suite totally comes under SaaS, software as a services. Right? We have Outlook, Teams, okay, OneDrive, Power Apps, Power Automation, Power BI, SharePoint, Swag, Amber. Okay, so these all comes under software as a services. Okay, now as per industry, huge amount of data in society. I can say 50% of data Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp. This is the three platforms data is transforming. Am I right? So, right? In India, especially last time elections, they have implemented a lot of AI models and predict which party going to be rule in India. Lot of tools they have implemented. Why? Because how we can do that? See, I am XYZ party, you are ABC party. You have shared some images relevant to your party. I have shared some images video relevant to my party. So when you implement AI, here, so just I'm telling. Okay, now based on your images and data, I can predict it. You are supporting some ABC party. I am supporting some XYZ party. Totally, whoever having knowledge, so they are predicting the values and giving the okay. This party may be ruling in India or some state or not. That is how we can predict it. On top of it, implement lot of AI models. Okay, so right, there are many members are there. They will have two accounts. They will share two types of parties goals under. So that we have to eliminate it again. Clear? Where exactly? Now AI is a playing crucial role. So right, yesterday our PM Narendra Modi also, they are giving strict instruction that each and every state, each and every district part of the state, they 100% should implement AI. So their implementation and all should be bear by state governments. Yesterday, that is the announcement they have passed. So when you deploy AI, 90%, what is that? Missing values, corruption, everything it will be under control. Okay, so what are the challenges are there? Industries they are facing. What are the challenges are there? Industries they are facing main labor shortage. Nowadays, if you go for any sector, practically you can go any sector, ask people, okay, labor is not coming. It is very difficult to run the business like that. They will tell. Even though if you go for bank, ask bank manager, okay, that bank is not giving enough staff, there are few members, there is a lot of burden, it will get delayed to complete our task, like that they will tell. So there is a lot of labor cost. Okay, next, too much data. Right, as I said, central government, it said that 50 course accounts are there in WhatsApp as per today. So assume that 50 course member, how much data they are generating and translating in between that. Next, high customer expectation. Right, nowadays there is no patience for customers. Okay, when they visit something, the work should be finished within a second. That is how their expectation. Next, the same way there are what cyber security threats that should be detect and save our data. Where exactly we can use AI. Next, operational excellence. Right, operational excellence, inefficiency is very, 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 very cost for IT industry. That why slowly they are coming down and reduce the cost. Total investment they are doing in on AI. On AI. Next, regular complaints. So data should be complaints. There should not be any non-compliance data. What is that complaints? What is the complaints? Anyone? What is the difference between complaints and non-complaints? These are the technical words. Frequently, we will use it in AI ML. It is general in IT industry. When you go for your system non-compliance, please check, like that they will ask. What does it mean? Compliance in the sense your system data should be compliance as per industry, as per organization rules and regulation policies. So what does that mean? There is a assume that antivirus software is there, that should be up to date. If it is expired, then it will be the system will go for non-compliance. There would be a chance of what is that, hacking the data and all. That is non-compliance. Okay, so you should not store any passwords relevant to your project and all in your desktop. That is the what? Non-compliance. So you should not store any passwords on your desktop, and you should not share your passwords to any other one, even project manager. So if they share, if they something happened, that is non-compliance. Non-compliance, they will fire you 100%. Now data compliance is that is the secure. Next, now why should I go for AI? As he said, these are the challenges are there currently we are facing. Okay, so one is labor shortage, too much data, high customer expectations, cyber security threat, operational inefficiencies, and regular compliance. To maintain everything, so AI is the best fit to supporting every each and every industry. Okay, you may have query that I will give you one sample example where we will implement AI. You know, right? Best example, I have provided one check to transfer 10,000 amount for my friend or relatives. Now what should I do? I should submit the check into the bank. Okay, so bank manager will verify my check, like whether my signature is correct. He will verify source account details, destination account details, whether funds is there or not. Then once he is initiated the funds, then I should go to approval with project with the branch manager. Once he is approved, then funds would be transferred to destination account. So here it is taking lot of time. Trust me, it will take 24 hours, guys. If it is other banks under 100%. So why should I wait 24 hours to process my check? Okay, if I implement AI here, AI will scan your check. Automatically, it will enter the details. Then automatically funds would be transferred. Just hardly it will take 1 to 2 minutes. So 100% there is no error. If you go for manual process, okay, if you go for manual process in the check, last digit 3, if they enter 8, then funds would be transferred wrong person. Okay, recently in Nellore branch, my friend is there. He is working in SBI branch manager. So sorry, cashier. So what he did now, one person given the check, he has entered 8 instead of 3. The funds is transferred to Kolkata person. He is not returned that amount. So there is a human error. So due to human error, he lost the 3 lakhs rupees. So when you go for AI, that human error will not be occurred. Also, that process will be speed up. So you need not wait for hours and hours to get the funds transfers in banking account. Where exactly? One silly example I'm telling. That is what is that? Implement AI. Okay, next, why should I go for AI? See, you should go for artificial intelligence because it helps to real world challenges. What is that? Real world challenges. Okay, facing by industries and individuals today. AI improve the speed, accuracy, productivity, and decision making while reducing the manual effect and human error. This is the impact. That's why going forward, each and every sector we are going to see AI, guys. So going forward, we have AI laptops, AI ACs, AI washing machines, AI, what is that? We can say TVs. Okay, everything they will be included with each and everything AI, AI, AI. Okay, yeah. Next, so where exactly AI will help? Solve the complex problems, make smarter decisions, save reduce manual work, accuracy reduce the human error, and this is about what where exactly we can use AI. Okay, so why should I go for AI? One is speed and accuracy, 24 by 7 operations. Okay, next cost saving. What is that? It is the cost saving. Best example, right? Microsoft sales department totally they have fired. In place of sales department, they have implemented AI chatbots. So AI chatbot it will be run 24 by 7. AI chatbot it will run 24 by 7. Actually, as a human, if you do night shift after 3 o'clock, we cannot provide the good support. You cannot provide 100% accuracy support. So here machines will not have anything. So 24 by 7 it work as and when the system is healthy. Clear? So here drastically lot of cost they are saving it. Right, next other one is personalization. Next, better decision making. Nowadays if you would like to start one business, even our AI it is giving best suggestion to start up, where how what is the budget, where we can start, which area good to get the more profit and all. Each and everything it is giving the suggestions. Okay, and the competitive advantage, right, in India we have 150 crores people, so there is a heavy competition in the sense if you go for any sector, so there is a huge competition. We can expect what is that, high competitive to survival. Okay, so in the competitive you have to implement our own AI decisions, AI suggestions and all to gear up the skills, gear up the business, whatever it is. Okay, yeah, next. Now, have a look. What is the AI? What is the AI, guys? Can anyone tell me? Generally, people are talking about AI, right? What is the AI? Anyone? Am I audible? What is the AI? The full form of the AI is a what? Artificial intelligence, where missions enable. What is that? Think, learn, act like a human is called artificial intelligence. Okay, again, best example, you might have watched the Robo movie, right, from Rajnikant. So, Robo is the mission. It will think, act like a human is called artificial intelligence. Okay, so in the robo, based on Rajnikant direction, robo it will work. So robo will drive the car, robo will do some operations, robo will make what is that? Some what is that? Food items and all. So based on directions, what is that? It will perform activity. Same way here, what is the artificial intelligence? It enables missions. It enables missions. Think, learn, act like a human is called artificial intelligence. Okay, yeah, next. See, have a look. In other words, simulation of AI is called artificial intelligence. Okay, see, AI when machine think, learn, act like a human is called AI. So this is the architecture of artificial intelligence. So AI is like a big tree. Underlying of AI, machine learning is a sub branch. Under machine learning, deep learning is a sub branch of machine learning. Under deep learning only we have what? Generative AI, guys. What is the generative AI? Generate new things is called generative AI. Generate new things means which is not already existing in the market. Is called generative AI. It will generate new content, it will generate new images, it will generate new music, it will generate new video. That we can call it as generative AI. This is the architecture of AI. Okay, yeah, next. Actually, in AI, there are two types of AI. Note it down. One is narrow AI. Third one is general AI. Narrow AI. Other one is what? General AI. Okay. So narrow AI also we can call it as weak AI, and general AI also we can call it as strong AI. Okay. So narrow AI in the sense it will perform specific task is called narrow AI. Best example, you people are using Amazon Fire Stick in our home or whatever remote. So, hey Alaska, just play some musical songs. That is your command. So it will go and open the beautiful songs, okay, where we can play these songs based on your requirement. That is what narrow AI, guys. Narrow AI. Next, strong AI in the sense it will perform exactly like a human is called strong AI, where we can implement all these things. Clear? Yeah. Next, you know, right? So this is the DGP Telangana government in the year 2020 itself. They have implemented AI one part that we can call it as computer vision. Okay, see, this is the 2020, guys. 2020, May 8, that is the COVID period. So face mask violation enforcement is being rolled out by Telangana police leveraging computer vision, deep learning techniques being implemented on surveillance of CC cameras. In the entire city, they have implemented CC cameras, right? On top of it, they have implemented computer vision is a one topic of AI. So what it does now, it will analyze about visual data. Visual data means there is a CC cameras, whoever wearing the mask or not wearing the mask, it will detect and impose the fine. And impose the fine. You know, right? During the period, if you are riding a bike without mask under, they identified and giving the fine. Okay, even they are yeah, they are calculating and analyzing about visual data. For example, in CC cameras, two times, okay, you are not wearing the mask and traveling by bike, so 200 rupees they used to charge. I hope you might have heard many people they find the 100 rupees under during COVID period. How they are identifying? Through CC cameras. See, that's first. This is the first of kind of in India, shall be enabled shortly across the three commissionerate, Hyderabad Cyber Security or Rangareddy district, something else. Okay, yeah, next. How, where exactly we can use AI? I said, right, each and every sector AI is widely using, guys. One is healthcare domain, finance, retail, automation, and education, marketing, and entertainment. Okay, recently, entertainment especially, Ram Gopal Verma, you know, right? Famous revolution director in Telugu. So what he did, no, he is only given the information that, like, he has given one direction, 1 to 100, taking the 1 to 100 numbers, okay, asked to sing a song. So yeah, generative AI, it is giving 5 minutes beautiful AI songs with background music. He announced that no drums required, no what is that piano required, no music background required. These people can eliminate to save the cost in film industry. That is what he said. So there is a huge impact because of AI. Clear? So what does that mean? All media sector, marketing, education, and retail, finance, healthcare, where exactly it is going to be drastical changes. Okay, especially marketing sector, it is going to be vanish. Everything we can do it using AI. Okay, yeah. Next, now, benefits of AI. What is the benefits of AI? Main thing, if something came into the picture, especially technically, 100% to save the cost itself, guys. Initially, the investmentation is huge for IT industry, but later on they can save the cost. That is the main thing. So one is automation, total each and everything automation, 100% high accuracy data it will provide, and the faster decision making. Okay, next, personalization, cost saving. This is about what? Cost saving. Reduce the labor cost and increase the productivity. Clear? So, what is the future of AI? See, AI collaboratively working with humans. 100%, no doubt in that. So, part of human is what? AI will be part going forward. Next, okay, so what are the future of AI? See, AI powered personal assistants. Okay, AI powered personal assistants, you know, right? Nowadays, MLA, MP, CM, PM, they have their own personal assistants. So, lot of data leak really in the market because of personal assistants only, humans. how data is leaking because of how data is leaking because of what is that personal assistant, they will leak the data, so it will market it in social media and all. So going forward, they can be assigned personal digital assistants like a AI. AI will give the directions, according to that they will perform it. Next, yeah, yeah, human AI collaboration in workspace. See, already in IT industry, we are taking lot of help chat GPT, Copilot to fulfill project requirement. Human AI collaboration in workspace. Without chat GPT, work is not moving forward nowadays. That is the situation in IT. Chat GPT, Copilot and all. Okay, next, Elon Musk, they have introduced self-learning AI, improves the without human input. Okay, right? Tesla cars, driverless cars, they are driverless cars. Okay, now in the road, assume that you are riding the car with 140 speed. All of a sudden, there is a object. Without your manual intervention, automatically speed will come down to 40. Okay, you need not have to do that. Same feature they have implemented Mahindra SV cars as well. You can check if you want. Okay, yeah, next, ethics of AI. Okay, ethical AI. So when you develop the AI, you should follow some ethics that should be fulfill the requirement. That is good AI application, we can call it as. Clear? Yeah, next, components of AI architecture. What is the AI architecture? AI architecture, it contains four layers. It is the interview question, note it down. Data layer, algorithm layer, processing layer, application layer. Keep it in our mind. If you go for any cloud computing, this is the architecture. Note it down. Okay, data layer, data preparation, algorithm layer. It will implement which algorithm is good to process your data, and it will process the layer, it will process on top of CPU, GPU, TPU. Next, application layer. It will process your application, provide the response to the customer. Okay, there are four layers of what is that architecture. Okay, yeah, next. Now, these are total AI, guys. What is the Microsoft Azure AI? Right? There are main thing is there is a big competition. Microsoft and Google coming to the AI, guys. Okay, coming to the cloud computing, big competitor Microsoft and AWS. So Microsoft is the market leader. Microsoft is the market leader. So Microsoft came up with one beautiful chart bot is Copilot. What is that? Copilot. This is the beautiful, guys. I can say eighth wonder. Okay, why? Because your system performance, okay, resource performance, okay, everything analyze and provide the report by Copilot. That is how they have designed. Already 40% of organization they are implementing Copilot itself. Going forward, your performance evaluation in real time, companies and all, done by Copilot, not by your manager, not by your leads and all. Already performance evaluation they are analyzing because of Copilot only. Okay, so going forward, it will analyze about your work, it will analyze about your data performance and the emails, appreciation emails or escalation emails. It will analyze and provide the entire analysis. Okay, so what is the Microsoft Azure AI? What is the Microsoft Azure, guys? Can anyone tell me? Anyone? Microsoft Azure. What is the Microsoft Azure? Microsoft Azure is a cloud platform where we can build, deploy, manage, and access the applications through global network data centers. It's called Microsoft Azure AI. Right? Microsoft has 140 countries. They have their own data centers On top of it, you can go ahead and build and deploy, manage, access the application. So what does that mean? We are bringing our application closer to customers. What is that? We are bringing our application closer to customers. For example, I have more customers in Washington DC in United States. So my application can go and deploy it in East US region. What does it mean? You can manage better performance, high reliability, high availability. So if there are any issues on fraction of seconds, issues can be fixed. 24 by 7, your services will be available. That is what Microsoft Azure AI. Okay, yeah, you know, right? In the world, highest data center has by Microsoft. First place is Microsoft, then Meta, AWS, Google. Highest data center in the market is done by first Microsoft, next AWS, Google, and Meta. Okay, so what is the Azure AI? See, Azure AI in Microsoft is a comprehensive set of cloud services where we can develop, deploy, manage AI applications. Okay, it is empower for developers and data science, rich ecosystems, and pre-built and customizable AI tools. Why? Because whatever market is required, Microsoft already developed the what? Lot of AI models. Using them directly, we can integrate with our custom application or custom data to increase the productivity of application, to increase the productivity of organization. Okay, that is called Azure AI. So at this moment, Microsoft Azure AI is the market leader. Why? Because they came up with a lot of models which can be fulfilled for every department. They have developed pre-built models which can be directly integrate with your applications. Okay, so here Microsoft, they are providing three types of solution: no code, and the second one is low code and full code. What is that? Low code, no code, full code. Okay, so your solution can go ahead with no code, full code, and low code. That is the how things are coming. Next, so what are the advantages of the Azure AI? Pre-built services, you can customize it. On top of it, scalability. So scalability means backend, they are providing the compute with CPU center process in it. You can deploy the your AI application with GPU. Do you know GPU developed by which organization? What is the popular company in the market? Can anyone tell me? GPU, graphical process unit. Anyone? Anyone? GPU developed by which company? You know Nvidia, right? Nvidia. Have you heard about this company? Now this is the market leader to develop the chips. Okay, yeah, turnover also this is the number one company at this moment, even compared to Google, AWS, Microsoft Azure. Okay, yeah, next, see, integration work with Azure services, everything, security and compliance, enterprise grade application certifications, guys. Okay, so major component of Azure AI, you know, Microsoft, they have strong collaboration between OpenAI, you know, Chat GPT. Okay, OpenAI plus Microsoft, together they are developing the models. These models directly integrating with our Microsoft products. I can say MS Office, Azure. Okay, there is a Edge browser. Okay, so Copilot has been integrated with each and every product of Microsoft. Even Notepad also we have Copilot. So directly whatever I am speaking, that will be converted into text. It will summarize the data. It will articulate the email format. Everything it will perform it. Clear? Yeah, next. So this is the vision speech language detection services. Vision, image recognition, OCR, speech to text, voice recognition, language sentiment analysis and translation, decision making recommendations. Okay, yeah, next. So what are the benefits of AI? See guys, seamless integration with M365 and Power BI streamlines. Next, scalable and secure infrastructure. Microsoft is investing billions and billions of dollars for security for data, guys. Okay, accessible tools and responsibilities of AI. So these are the six responsibilities of AI. It is interview question: privacy, transparency, fairness, and ethics, trustworthy AI solutions. Okay, so what is the fairness in the sense? See, there is a Copilot. If I go and ask one query as a ordinary person, it should give same response. Or one celebrity or one PM or CM go and search the data, it should give same response. If I go and type what is the Azure, response should be same for me. Also, it should be same for celebrities, CM, PM, MLS, ministers, and all. So that is what ethics of AI. Okay, yeah, next. Now, AI system architecture, input data preparation, model training evaluation, and decision making and feedback loops. If you know these 4 points, that is the AI, guys. Whatever it is, AWS AI, Azure AI, Google Gemini AI, whatever it is. If you know these four components, that is the AI. You can understand each and everything, guys. That's it. Okay. Again, I'm repeating: input and data preparation and model training and decision making and feedback loops. Okay, so best example I will tell you, real time example. Now you are traveling from Hyderabad to USA to do the IT job. So before 2 days, what you will do? You will prepare everything, like whatever should be travel, like laptops, your clothes, okay, and what other items you will pack up. That is data preparation. Okay, model training means while you are traveling to US, in between it will train. So to whom you need to meet in airport. Okay, so you will call to 2 to 3 members who will be coming and meeting you or pick up you in USA airport. That is what training. Okay, you have training like okay, one person came, then we will go to his house. Other person came, your friend, then you will go to his hostel or PG or location. So here you will train. Okay, according to training, you will take the decision makings. Where should be travel and all. Then feedback will be loop. This is about what system architecture, how it will process and train the data in Azure. Okay, guys. Yeah, next. Now, where exactly we can use AI? Simply we can say chatbots. Okay, nowadays chatbot virtual assistants we are using AI, image and video analysis, speech recognition, and predictive analysis. Healthcare, there would be a huge impact. Okay, each and every sector they are implementing AI, but healthcare would be huge impact would be there. So whatever the diseases, according to that it will provide the medical report, everything, guys. Microsoft, they have developed own healthcare, what is that, chatbot, where you can go on search based on diseases. It will provide the beautiful medication. Okay, yeah, next. Coming to AI infrastructure, Microsoft Azure, they are providing high performance processors. One is GPU, CPU, TPU, tensor process unit for your AI workloads. Okay, so it will support AI supercomputing and large scale machine learning trainings, guys. Okay, you know, right? Still, Microsoft investing on AI data centers billions and billions of dollars to streamline the AI infrastructure. So, to train the data, for example, best example, you know, right? In social media, uh, take the Instagram. There is a huge amount of the data. Now, if I implement AI model and remove the unwanted videos and all, to train the data, we have to implement large language models. So to train the data itself, like it will take minimum 1 week. Why? Because there is a huge amount of the data. After preparation of the data, you can remove unwanted videos and unwanted whatever the things are there, we can remove it. And so that is how, to train the data itself, it will take long time. Okay, where we have to maintain good infrastructures, like CPU is the legacy infrastructure. Now latest one is GPU and TPU. TPU is again high cost, you have to spend entire amount from your pocket, but performance also you can expect same way. Okay, so this is about what? Machine learning. Sorry, AI infrastructure. Coming to machine learning, see, train, test, and deploy AI models. It will support Python, TensorFlow, PyTorch, and other machine learning frameworks, guys. Okay, yeah, next. Now, this is about what? What is the difference between CPU, other one is GPU, TPU. Why infrastructure is important, guys? Okay, so CPU is the legacy. Most of the AI application now at this moment they are using GPU. TPU again high performance, and we have to spend a lot of, what is that amount? See, AI ML workload TensorFlow optimizes the metrics, high energy deep learning models, NLP AI supercomputing they have implemented. When there is a gaming application and all, we can go for GPU. Ordinary OS related task, we can go for CPU. This is the difference between what? TPU, GPU, other one is what? CPU. Okay, yeah, so this is the overview of what is the cloud. Let me summarize it, whatever we discussed. Okay, first we discussed about what is the cloud, what is the on-premises. Okay, next, what is the cloud? Why should I go for cloud? Okay, yeah, next fourth point we discussed it. What is AI? Okay, what are the advantages of the AI? Advantages of the AI. Next, sixth one is what? Why should I go for Azure AI? And the seventh one, advantage of the Azure AI. Advantage of the Azure AI. Eighth one is what? What are the advantages of the Azure AI? They came up with pre-built services which can be directly integrated with your application. Okay, so ninth one, Microsoft came up with no code. Okay, second one is what? Low code. Third one is full code. Anything you can use it. Depends on business requirement. Okay, next, tenth one, infrastructure wise, they are providing CPU system, compute systems, GPU compute system. Other one is what? TPU compute systems, tensor process unit. Okay, yeah, next. So these are points which we have discussed so far just for demo. Why should I go for AI? What is the AI and all? Next, now I am going to cover AI 900. Other one is what? AI 102. So these are the important Microsoft has implemented. If we learn these two, then we can become as a Azure AI engineer. Azure AI engineer. There is a lot of jobs are there in AI engineer. You can search it. Okay, so at this moment we have market for only AI. For other technologies, what? There is a less openings, very less openings. Okay, so these are the two certification papers. So final thing is Azure AI data scientist. Okay, Azure data scientist is there. So that is what DP100. What is that? DP100, guys. Okay, DP100. So certification path, you should complete the AI 900. Okay, next complete the AI 102. Okay, then complete the what? DP100. Okay, then complete the AZ305. So this is the architect. So this is the architecture. So you can go for this one, whoever having more than 10 years of experience IT. Okay, uh, architect role like 7 to at least 7 years. You can try for Azure architect role. So packages are good, everything is good. So this is the certification, guys. Okay, so nowadays people are expecting certifications. This is the path how we can move forward. Okay, so I am going to cover AI 900 and AI 102. You can become as a AI engineer. So lot of jobs are there, especially at this moment, even though there is racing going on. So we have lot of jobs in Azure AI engineer. You can go on search Azure AI engineer. You can go and search it in Naukri and all other job portals. We can see everything. Okay, lot of jobs up.
Sir,
Yeah, yes, yeah.
hello. Sir, will you provide the coupons for that exams also 900 or 102?
Yeah, I will provide the support to certified it.
Okay. No, yeah, okay. I mean, even for the, booking the exam,
Yeah. How
registration.
to book the exam and all, I will guide you. No worries.
Okay, but the charges will be separate, right? I mean,
This is the external certificate, right? So you have to
yeah,
pay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So for AI 900, we have 4,000. Others and all, we have 4,800 plus GST you have to pay. Okay, around it will go for 6,000 rupees, guys. Okay, so DP100 and yeah, AG305 architect and all, it is same. But this is the first time, right? At least should have AI 900 certification, then move forward to these two. These two mandatory, do it as soon as possible. Okay, if you have any questions, feel free and ask me.
Yes, sir. As you said, we have advantages for AI, right? But there will be a disadvantages also, right? May I know what is that?
Yeah, so let us not discuss about disadvantage. You can say a lot of jobs will be gone, right?
Jobs will. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Then what?
So see,
Then sir.
corporate companies they won't take care about. For example, there is a iPhone 17 is there, right? They have launched. You know, right? You might have seen the news. There is a queue. There is a big queue in India. So what does that mean? People are trying to adopt the new technologies, new innovations. As people are hurry about it, even corporate will launch many things. That is expected behavior.
then there is a then there is a loss of jobs in future for sure in all sectors, right?
Yeah, security wise, it is increasing, right? Productivity is increasing, right? So
Major impact will
changes
be
are constant, especially in IT industry. You should adapt it. No alternative. Okay, if you are really, you know, right, lot of things are happening. So to avoid to control it, 100% AI will do that. That's what yesterday Indian government PM directly they have announced each and every state 100% they should implement AI in order to what is that resolve unnecessary things and all. Yesterday only there is a big news how it how much budget they are allocating and how they are moving all state governments to implement AI that are not sure. We have to wait and see. Okay, in all government sectors and all they are going to implement AI. That is the official news. Okay. Yeah. Any more queries? Any doubts?
sir. Even not having the basic Azure knowledge, can we go with this
I
session?
will explain it, guys. 0 to
Okay.
100. We will start from 0, then we will move forward 100%. What is the total training accuracy? So we will move on it. Yeah. Even though you do not have any Azure basics and all, we will point it out here.
Okay. Sir, can
Okay.
we go a little
But
bit slow in coming session?
100% move forward to AI, guys. So even I was there in training last 15 years. In the 2019, I explained many people go for cloud and all. By 2020, there is a huge market in the cloud. By 2021, most of the 60% application are already there in the cloud computing. Okay, so silently, all the companies they are implementing AI. Okay, this is the right time to learn and enter into the organization. As days go on, no, cracking the interview will be tough stuff. Okay, and getting the jobs also tough. That also I am telling. Okay, for example, I am implementing AI. If I go for interview panel, I will ask some difficult questions, whatever I strong. Right, filtering will be very huge. Yeah, so this is about overview of Azure AI. Why should I go and where can we implement? Any more questions do you have?
Kiran, are we going in depth of all these topics, right, in coming?
Yes.
Okay.
Everything. Start learning now. Okay, start learning now. Then one by one, there is a lot of topics are coming to the picture, especially only AI. Okay. Yeah. Thanks for your time. Have a great day. Take care. Bye. Happy. Have a great day. Take care. Tomorrow we'll connect back.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay.